Okay, everybody, today, Lab Station Day. We are going to be going through 4 different lab stations. If you're lucky, you might get through 3, and that's okay. And if we're really good, we might get through the 4th. But don't worry about getting through the 4th. Just focus on getting through at least 3 of the lab stations. Wherever you're starting today is where you're going to start, and then you can move as there's openings. So, for instance, if you're at one of the tables... Hello and welcome to the 6th grade. We're here at the Ipswich Middle School and I am Samantha Colby. I have worked here for 17 years and I teach science. Every day 111 kids come through this classroom and we always make it fun. Student-centered learning is important in our classroom. Students are always given the opportunity to go through lab stations for every unit that we do throughout the year. It puts more emphasis on hands-on learning where students are able to investigate while also taking responsibility for their own learning and time management. These lab stations aren't graded like typical assignments. All students are successful if they participate and complete the task. It encourages physical movement throughout the room and reinforces key concepts that we're teaching. The animals that we have in our classroom help students learn about biodiversity and their different adaptations. They are the hook that makes this a fun, exciting, and engaging place to learn. So only the traits that are beneficial get passed on to the next generation. Okay, so let's get that down, and I'm going to take some of what Dagan said. I also like what Sam said about restating the hypothesis. That is part of the introduction. Okay, so we'll get that up there now. Another way students are engaged in experiential learning is with the use of technology. After the students have completed science experiments, we get together and write a collaborative science report based on their findings. With each lab report we write, students become a little more independent so they can build the skills they will need for later science courses and in life.
One of the great strengths of Ipswich Middle School is our students are engaged in a lot of hands-on activities. There's no better place to see that in Miss Colby's room. You'll often see students using their Chromebooks, doing virtual labs, doing real labs, doing all sorts of, using all sorts of manipulatives to different types of gene sequences, or perhaps playing with the critters in the room, but they're always active and always engaged, and it's a great model for other classrooms.
Thanks for watching our video!
We love